Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, KQKC Boxing Channel. I know the title might be a little misleading, but I do want to thank these two in this picture here, which is Anthony Joshua and Mr. Edward Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. Now, the reason why I want to thank them is because due to their indiscretions during the negotiations, during their lies, during the lies they got caught in, due to the misrepresentation that they gave to the Wilder team, and the high expectations they gave to Deontay Wilder. And the reason why I want to thank them again is because now the UK people, at least what I hear Southeast London, knows what's the real deal. I have a subscriber, Alex Santos. He sounds like a real good brother. He's from the UK. And he keeps it real. Oh yeah, he keeps it real. He's pretty much like a mirror of me. Now, he call it like he sees it. And I'm going to call it like I see it. So, therefore, I'm going to call it like I see it here in the U.S. If someone is not right, if someone's not doing the right thing, then I'm going to call you out on it. That doesn't mean I have a personal vendetta against you. It's just that what you're doing, I believe, not no one else, just KQKC believes that you're not doing the right thing. And the reason why I want to thank these two also. Now this is the big main reason. Is because they was so ruthless in the lies. I mean, even senior Hearns had to basically break it down and say, hey, look, we didn't want to fight the guy. We wanted to wait 2 years, let him marinate, and let it be a $200 million fight. Right now, it's just an $80 million fight. So, they go on and say, well, hey, the WBO say, hey, look, we got 24 hours, and we got to make this deal happen. That was a lie. Because, what, 1 week went past, 2 weeks went past, no strip of a belt, because they said if we don't, they're going to strip of the belt. But they didn't. And they didn't make the deal, and nothing didn't happen. Only thing that happened was he got a fight out of it. He fucked up $50 million, and he also only getting paid $10 million for this fight. So, I mean, how stupid can... Hey, we gotta crank it up. So how stupid can you be? You know, I mean, this guy will wake up. Why I think he'll wake up? This is why. Through all those shenanigans, they brought out the big gun. He goes by the name of Al HAYMON. They brought out the big gun. Harvard graduate, businessman, producer, play a promoter role sometimes. #1 advisor in the United States. And he wasn't playing with them. Okay, you going around saying you're going to take my fighters? I'm going to make it where, first of all, no one's going to do business with you. And also, my fighters are loyal. But just to keep them loyal, they're going to get a little more money. Yes, sir. And a little more exposure. Make them a little more in a candy sack. Put it that way. They was all happy with Al anyway. Like Danny Garcia said, hey, talk to Al. Like Earl Spence said, I'm with Team HAYMON. Like Leo Santa Cruz did. He named his son after Al HAYMON. So you tell me, is this a good man or is he a bad man? Not only did these two bring out the big gun, they brought out the big black gun. Oh yes, I'm proud of this brother. Not only because he's smart, not only because he plays chess when everybody else is playing checkers. People take cues from this guy. Look at Bob Arum from Top Rank. Just got through signing a multi-deal with Fox Network and Fox Sports Channel. PBC did. Then Top Rank said, hey, look, you know what? We better hold on to Terrence Crawford. They just signed him to a big ass contract. So the guy across the street ain't going nowhere either. So what that leaves the zone? Cricket? Bellator? What, MMA? Amateur fighting? Oh, Demetrius Andre, the one that drops out a lot of fights. Tavern Farmer, a B-level fighter that went across the world just to get a belt. See, Al HAYMON don't sell dreams. He made dreams a reality. Eddie Hearn does. He sold Tavern Farmer a big-ass motherfucking dream. But I think Big Baby Miller is kind of getting that to sniff some shit out. You know, he's a big boy now. You know he can smell. And he can eat. And you know what? Like he said, I smell pussy. And he was right. Anthony Joshua sat there. He was allegedly right. I'm saying Anthony Johnson too. Anthony Joshua, his real name, that they know him by in the UK, have the audacity to say he's going to be part of something real big. My first fight will be on DAZN, and I want Wilder on my second fight. And Wilder already told him numerous of times, go to hell. I'm not fucking with y'all no more. I'll be a damn fool if I fuck with you. So leave me alone, dude. Fool me once, shame on you and me. But fool me twice, shame on me. So, I'm going to take my happy-go-lucky WBC heavyweight champion ass on and fight the lineal heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury, which Team Joshua and his promoter is very, very jealous of and trying to sabotage it through Sky Sports, through Dylan White. Now Anthony Joshua, I guess he found his balls. Now he's talking shit. Sure, they haven't picked out a venue, but they know how it runs over here in the United States. All venues are shared. All venues are booked most of the time, especially during basketball and real football. Not that footsie soccer shit. Okay, we talking about real football. Contact on contact sports. That's is what's coming on. The Barclays Center, the new hub of boxing. But they share with the Brooklyn Pro basketball team. Are you understand? Do you follow me out there? Like my intro said, hey, like and comment, baby. And also subscribe. Because you know KQKC gonna keep it real. And I'm gonna tell it to you straight. Al Haymon bust one on their asses. And you know what? Don't piss him off. Because you keep pissing him off, he gonna keep on fucking you up. We already know he has Showtime locked. They are together. They are making money. Now he has a budget of 50-something million per year. And, well, let me put it this way. He has a budget total out to $127 million per year. Can you deal with that, Mr. Hearn? No, you can't. You lost 2 purse bids. Somebody's running out of money. Somebody's trying to be careful with their money. So, Anthony Joshua, he's going to see the moves Al Haymon making. We know he loves Showtime. Why? Because his promoter's going to try to smooth it over with HBO. But HBO already kicked Kovalev to the curb. HBO haven't put on a decent fight in months, which is pretty good because I don't have to hear racist Jim Lampley mouth, and that's from KQKC. He has a problem with that? Come to my page and talk to me, because I have a whole lot of examples. And how dare you call any fighter a son of a bitch? But that's a different video. And when I do make that video, you will know. So, I would like to thank Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua once more again for muddying up the waters, trying to go after fighters that belongs to other stables and are Americans, trying to make something out of nothing, or making nothing out of something. When I seen those DAZN fighters in Boston. I was ashamed of Eddie Hearn myself. I felt sorry for the guy because he's really trying. You know, I mean, if he had some upper echelon fighters like HAYMON has, he has real A-level fighters and champions. You know, hey, we be in business over here. Boxing is back. One person said, hey, why didn't HAYMON do this before DAZN? Well, hello, he was working on it before DAZN. He was working on a lot of networks. Matter of fact, he had a few fights on NBC. Bounce. He already did Sports 1 a couple times. I guess it was just pretty much, let's do a test run type. And I guess that test run showed out to be pretty damn good. Not only he gonna get Fox Sports Channel, he's gonna get Fox Network that deal with the news, TV shows, sitcoms. So, again, I would like to thank Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. See, sometimes you reap what you sow. Karma is a bitch. You win some and you lose some. You understand, Mr. Hearn, what I'm saying? Do you understand, Mr. Joshua, what I'm saying? See, if you would have came into the negotiations up front, hey, look, we got a deal going on with Wimbledon. This what we want to happen. You know, now, we're not scared to fight you right now, but we just want to hold off on the fight for a couple years, let it marinate, and we both can eat. We both can maybe score 200 million. All right? That's the type of fight we're talking about. But no. First of all, dumbass number one, that's Anthony Joshua. Give me 50 million, we'll fight. Then dumbass number two, Eddie Hearn, thought that a country black man from Tuscaloosa, Alabama doesn't have $50 million. Hello? Not only is he with HAYMON, Shirley Finkel is no slouch. He's been around boxing for years. And I'm quite sure he has a nice nest egg. Lou DiBella, he's no punk either. So, asshole number two put asshole number one on a leash. And he had his mouth closed for at least a month. But now he let him out just for one interview. So, but I do wish him luck in the fight. Hope both fighters come out okay. Then they try to sabotage the Fury fight. Oh, he's not licensed yet. He's not licensed in the United States. Well, Povetkin's not licensed nowhere over in England. Not if I know of. You gotta learn how to play the dozen. It's called the dirty dozens. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Hello. So I just want to reiterate that. That's why that title say I want to thank, and I want all Americans want to thank Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing. all the boxing fans in the United States want to thank you all for all the shit you put us through. And on top of that, I told you Carmen is a bitch. On top of that, Deontay Wilder profile raised 120% higher than Anthony and Joshua will ever raise in the United States. Deontay Wilder is the face of PBC now. Isn't that something? Right? Remember he went over to the UK when Fury fought? How wild and crazy they went over here? But nobody knows who he is, right? But see, that was a gimmick, so you didn't have to pay him that much. Like to come. You know what I mean? Like Joseph Parker. You know, I mean, you even had a nerve to say he's just like Charles Martin. And he's nowhere near like Charles Martin. Deontay Wilder's an A-level fighter. Charles Martin is a B-level fighter. They got a belt because his opponent tore his Achilles heel in the ring. And not from a punch. Trust me, he didn't touch him. Go back and look at the fight. So, of course Charles Martin gonna jump on anything you offer him. He don't give a shit about that belt. He was there for the money. That's all. So, I'm KQ. KC. Boxing Channel. If you like where this decorative new channel is going, I need your sub, baby. And once you do that, hit that icon bell. Because each and every time I upload a video, oh, you will know it. That's right. And if I'm right about everything I just said, man, smack the hell out of that like button. And one more time before I go, thank you, Matchroom Boxing. We can have a fight every week of the year now, if we like. And we owe it all to Mr. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. Again, thank you. And with that, KQKC is out of here to the next video. Again, peace and love.